Nice. You must have been so stoked about that.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
We just started back like a month ago. So, so we haven't been playing for a while. Now all of a sudden all this, and we have an album coming out early next month probably. And so yeah, hopefully. So yeah, we got a couple more tracks to get done, but it's pretty exciting. It's all coming together.
What would you say led to the rise and fall of your group in the first place?
Well, originally we started out as just a bunch of high school friends that got out of college and wanted to play some music that people could move to. You know, something that was
something that wasn't heard around here.
Yeah, something that you never heard before, just to try to incorporate as many genres as possible. And unfortunately, we had one really good summer. We played a lot of gigs, and a friend of ours in the band happened to get a really good job offer, and he had to move away. And simultaneously, the old drummer of our band, Matt Malachowski, he had his second child, so he had to bow out as well, understandably. And it was, we kind of just split ways at that point, and that was about a year and a half ago.
And that's when I was a fan of the band before I was even in the band. I was going to college out on Long Island and playing in bands out there. And I used to come home and go to their shows. I actually used to engineer. I engineered a couple of their shows, and I did the sound for it, and always loved the music. And then all that happened, they kind of broke apart, and I was still out in Long Island playing at the time, so I couldn't interject myself into the band yet. And then it all just kind of came to fruition when I came back, and then him and I, we were brothers growing up. We always played music together because I'm the drummer and he was a guitarist. And then we started jamming on their old songs, and then the rapper, Pee Wee, he came back into the mix, and then the guitarist came back into the mix, and then he brought his little brother back into the mix, and it was almost not even planned in the beginning, really. It just kind of happened.
Yeah, it just keeps happening.
So you have two sets of brothers in the group then?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the guitarist and the bassist, Tim Tulloch, and Kevin Tulloch, who actually goes to East Stroudsburg University. And Cory and I are brothers, obviously, and guitarist and drummer. And then we have A.J. Davis, but we call him Pee Wee. He's trying to get away from the nickname, but he's had it since he was born.
Yeah.
So some people know A.J. Davis in town, and some people know Pee Wee. But
if you know him as Pee Wee, it's because you watch him play football at East Stroudsburg South.
Yeah.
He was a running back, I think, a cornerback.
Running back, he's a killer.
Would you say that you two have any sort of a family drama that happens? You know,
all the time.
Rivalry?
Not even just us, too. Like, it's just, sometimes it'll be like 4 versus 1, or like it'll be split and stuff, because even though there's 2 sets of brothers, Pee Wee's sister, Nikki, is a singer, and we have her on a couple tracks. So it'll be the 2 brothers, plus 2 brothers, and then a brother and a sister. So there's all types of family stuff going on there.
So it's definitely a family affair, this group.
Yeah, it is. And
we like to keep it in the family.